we have better to explain those products to us than beautiful Diamond Lauren Girardin. So before I let her take over, I just want to give a little background on Lauren. So she actually, and I didn't know this, Lauren, was a kindergarten teacher. And then after she became a mom, which I'm sure many of us can relate, life changes when we have kiddos. And she decided that she really wanted to take her health and her family's health into her own hands. So she actually opened a fitness company in Chicago for pre and post natal moms that focused on fitness and nutrition. If you don't follow Lauren, I suggest you start. But if you follow Lauren, you can really see she has such a passion and a love for fitness and all things health. And like I said, there's no one more perfect to be able to share her brilliance today. And then what I love, and this is when I see people that are so educated and have so much love for fitness and nutrition, when I see that they're partnered with Trinot, I know that if they trust these products and promote and share with their family, that I am in the right place. So I want to ensure all of you that you have come to the right place, whether you're an associate or if you are a customer or a guest, welcome. And without further ado, Lauren, we are just so honored to have you here. I know life is busy all the time, especially now. You're a busy mom with two adorable young kids. It's Christmas time, and we're just so blessed and grateful. So we're going to spotlight you, and you just take it away, my dear.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. That was so sweet. And yes, it's really cool when I go back and I look at, and by the way, you guys, my kid had school party. So we're in all our cheery gear tonight. So, but I look back at, everything that I have done, to get to this point, and it's really, really incredible. Tonight, we really want to focus. Yes, I'm going to share about these products, and yes, I'm going to dive into more education about it. But really, I want you to think about your own health. I want you to think about how you going into the new year and how you are representing a brand of health, how you can take that for yourself to help so many more people. And that's how truly I grew my business. Was I had to take my own health into consideration and my own family's health. And that is why more and more people started to trust me, because they saw I wasn't just sharing something, I was actually using it. I understood it. Okay. And here's the thing. I am by no means, Bree will say I'm a product expert, okay? But I am not like a certified product expert for Trinot, okay? And I don't have any like sort of doctor degree or anything like that, okay? So as I share these things with you tonight, I want you to understand, I think why people can relate a little bit more to me is because I still am on that same level as everybody else, right? I'm not going to talk to you in these big scientific terms, but I do want you to understand where this all comes from and how it's all kind of created for your own benefit. Okay. And when I owned my fitness company, that was what was really cool, is I was able to use nutrition along with fitness for these moms who are, one, trying to stay healthy during pregnancy, and two, trying to get their bodies back postpartum. And so that's where a lot of my training aspect came from. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. I have a slideshow tonight, and please, oh, by the way, you can ask questions in the chat. And if I miss some, like Wendy and Angela, if you could just keep an eye on those. And at the very end, we will answer some questions to what I can answer. But I just want to let you know, feel free to ask as we go. I'm probably just not going to see them as I'm training on this, but we'll get them at the end. Okay. Or they might get answered as I go. All right. So let me share my screen, and let me move this out of the way. There we go. Okay. All right. So we are going to talk about transforming our health in 2024. Okay. And I want to start with saying, we at Trinot here, even though we have these phenomenal products, right? And we have these things and these amazing thousands and thousands of testimonies, we do not claim to heal, cure, treat anything. Okay. You just have to be very, very careful with your words and what you're sharing. And even in our testimonies, because we know they work well and we know that they're incredible in what they can do for people. But we can never take an ailment or a disease or an issue and say that we've healed it or anything like that. Okay. So with that being said, eating a balanced diet and being physically active are two of literally the most important things we can do for our bodies to stay healthy at any age. Okay. Now that's in a perfect world, right? You guys, like if we could eat perfectly every single day and we could stay active every single day, that would be amazing. But life happens. things happen and we do the best that we can with what we're given, right? So with that being said, oftentimes we just either we don't have time to eat, right? Or it's too expensive sometimes, or we do like to enjoy ourselves here and there, or we get busy with, sometimes missing that physical activity or whatever that may be. But supplements can be that key to helping you kind of gain the nutrition aspect. The movement aspect you got to do on your own. That's all on you, okay? But the nutrition piece of it, because this is not to say like, go eat like crap and just take your supplements. No, because they go hand in hand, right? But this really helps with a lot of the things that we're depleted of in our own bodies and just in the world in general. Supplements can really help to kind of bring back that whole piece of it, okay, that's missing. So this is why we need supplements. Less than 10% of American adults get the recommended amount of vegetables in their diet. This is according to the CDC, okay? 2.7% of Americans have an actual healthy lifestyle, okay? And the reason I put this stat in there is one, for a wake-up call for everybody, but those are the people you're sharing with. Those are the people you're out there hoping to help and sharing our products with. All of those, well, Canadians, I put Americans, you guys, because I'm in America, but I'm sure the statistic over in Canada is just as similar. Okay. So, and that's not even, that's in Europe, in all these different places, right? You guys, the healthy lifestyle aspect is something that we have just lacked over time. Being active, eating right, being a non-smoker, and having a lower body fat percentage, okay? Now, our supplements can help with so many of these things. Now, we don't have a movement one yet that gets you going. I guess the energy aspect, right? But the rest of this can really help boost the rest of those things into play. So with that being said, here at Trinont, we have high impact products, which literally mean people can heal, or sorry, I didn't mean to say heal, can feel our products pretty much right away. Like most of them, they can feel a difference or see a difference within a day or two or even a week. Okay. That's a big, big deal. And the reason for that is because of that commitment to clean right there, because of all the things that we do not have in our products that take away from all the goodness. Okay. Many, many different supplement companies out there are food brands in general, they have a ton of additives in their products, ton of synthetics, ton of added sugar, all of these aspects of they might have one healthy thing in it. You didn't get even that healthy thing because your body's trying to fight all the rest of those things. Okay. I put up there at the very top, just so you know, this is Trinont's. This is on their website and kind of their mantra, or I'm drawing a blank on the name that you would call that, but this is what Trinont believes in. Okay. And this is what I love is this is our company. And this is what I wholeheartedly believe in. And I hope the rest of you do too, is this paragraph. Okay. Now, our website, I had to share this with you guys because many of you, obviously, all of you have a website link, okay? But our website is probably one of the best I have ever seen in the aspect of health and wellness ever, out of any company I've ever seen, even these huge corporations, because of the information that is shared on our website. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm going to hop off the screen here and show this. Can you see the website that I just clicked on? Hold on, I can't see Wendy.
No. It's above
No,
screen.
okay, thank you. It clicked off. New share. Okay, there we go. All right. So our website, you guys, I just want to show you this very quickly. When you go to a product, I'm going to train you tonight on a lot, but when you go to a product, let's just go to Enrich. There are an unbelievable amount of information just on the website alone. So if you ever have somebody, because again, not all of you are going to leave here and still be product experts on this, right? There's going to be a lot of information you're going to have to take in. But if you have people who are asking questions or people who want to know more, or they want to dive deeper, literally they can go to the website and you can send them your direct link to that product or to the website and they can read and read and read. If they keep scrolling down, Trinont did beautiful at putting the science behind things, putting every single ingredient listed and why it's listed. Okay. And why it's in the product. Then as you keep scrolling down, they give lots more information. And then they go here to frequently asked questions. Every question that probably you guys have been asked or that will get asked is on the website. You can get the answer instantly. Okay. So I just wanted to show that really quick because I don't feel like people realize how good our website is. Okay. All right. Let me go back to my other one. Okay. Hold on. Let me close this out. Sorry, guys. I don't normally go back and forth here. Uh-oh. Where did my... Sorry. Hold on. Where did my just product education go? Sorry, hang tight. There it is. All right. All right. So the very first product we're going to talk about, you guys, is Transform. Okay. So we kind of group these into different categories. If you saw the image, we talked about weight loss or weight management. We grouped them by overall wellness, best workout products, better sleep, better skin. So I kind of stuck to that, but I want you to understand a lot of our products go together with a lot of different things. And a lot of our products work beautifully over the whole body. Okay. So the reason I wanted to start with Transform is obviously this is one of our newest ones. And I really wanted to dive into more education around it so that you really understood what it actually is there for and what it does, and kind of take away some of the maybe things that were shown or taught in different ways that we really got to get back to the main reason for this product. Okay. So this product is sugar transforming enzymes. That is exactly what it is for, but it is to help regulate and balance blood sugar levels. Okay. And because it's regulating and balancing blood sugar levels, a lot of different things occur in the body because of that. Okay. So why should we care about our blood glucose levels, right? That is our blood sugar levels. Why should we keep them at a regular level? Here's just some information for you, okay? It's important to keep your blood sugar levels in your target range as much as possible for this reason, right here in the gray, to help prevent long-term, to help stop serious health problems, heart disease, vision loss, kidney problems, and the list goes on. Okay. Staying in your target range can also improve your memory or your mood and your energy and cognitive functioning and all of these different aspects of your body. But the fun fact is 45 minutes of moderate exercise, you guys, can bring your blood sugar levels back to a regular range. But this is why I share this, because most of the world is not doing that. And we have something here that can help them, even in the aspect of maybe they're not moving as much as they should. We have something that can help with this process. Okay. So signs of unhealthy blood sugar. This is straight off our website, you guys. These are a ton of different factors that come with unhealthy blood sugar levels. Many people don't even realize that they have these unhealthy blood sugar levels, whether they're going high, whether they're dropping low. But when they are on our product, they start to realize, oh my gosh, like I did have that. And now I feel so much better, because reality is we live in this world of being sick or feeling kind of not 100%, but we live with it, right? You don't have to. There are tons of different things like our products that can literally help you live a better life. So blood sugar levels are 3 different kinds. There's hypoglycemia, which is low blood sugar levels. There's normal, and then there's hyperglycemia, okay? High blood sugar levels. So that low aspect, which is why it's important, no matter what, low or high, to watch sugar levels. And really, people won't really know their levels unless they are getting tested, or you wear a monitor, you go get blood work done, which I recommend. Every single person should go get blood work done just to see all of your levels on your total body. You should get that done, because it will be very, very eye-opening on probably what supplements you really, really should focus on. So low blood sugar, that's the glucose in your body, is the main source of energy, you guys. So if blood glucose stays too low for too long, you're basically starving your brain of the glucose. And hyper is too much, okay? And that is increasing pressure on the blood in your body, forces your heart to pump more, blood pressure issues, circulation issues. Pressure is too much and capillaries can start to burst. So that is why it's so, so important to keep it at a regular and normal range. So this is where Transform comes in, you guys. It balances and stabilizes blood sugar. It is not a weight loss pill. Okay. I just want to reiterate that it's really not a weight loss pill. However, we'll talk about this next, but what happens with your body when you start to take care of it and you start to regulate out what is happening throughout the body, and you start to bring your levels to where they should be, amazing things start to happen. Okay. Transform is a tool. It is a tool there to help, along with eating right and moving your body. Okay. But it is a tool to help bring your level to a normal range. Whether you're low, it would bring you up, or whether you're high, it would bring you down, okay, to that regular normal range. It's a piece of natural technology. It takes sugars in your diet and it transforms them into those fibers in your diet, okay? It's a blend of enzymes that take smaller sucrose, so like table sugars, and turns them into a longer fiber molecule, okay? The enzymes take sucrose and it links into this long chain with glucose. So that's the blood sugar, and it basically winds and it creates this longer fiber. Okay. So people that saw that their glucose levels didn't really rise because of it getting added to these long links. Okay. So many people were seeing, oh my gosh, this is really incredible because my blood sugar level is staying at a normal rate. Even if I did, that's why I'm taking this product, even if they did eat like a donut or something else, due to the fact that it's getting linked in together. Okay. So that is why it works very beautifully. But again, it's not to say go eat a bunch of carbs and think you're going to live your best life by just taking Transform. That's not going to be the case later on. Okay. Now something really incredible that's also in this product is Grains of Paradise. Grains of Paradise is a grain from the turmeric and ginger family, you guys, and is literally one of sports medicine, like newest. It's been around for years and years and years, but the findings and the studies on this product has been absolutely, this grain, I should say, has been absolutely incredible for what it can do for fat. Okay. This is really, really cool. It not only takes care of fat, which we'll talk about in a minute, but it has antimicrobial properties. It helps with your gastrointestinal problems, anti-inflammatory issues. It takes what it does throughout the body is it kind of helps you with that energy piece. That's why people were also saying, wow, I'm feeling more energized, or I have lost weight, or my pant sizes are different, or my waist size is smaller, or my pants fit differently, or all these different things, because it's taking the white fat in your body, which is more of the waist and hips and kind of the fat we don't love, and it turns it into this brown fat, which is more of that insulation piece in the body. So that's why some people were saying like, oh, I don't really see the weight changing. And I always tell people like, I don't want anyone to be looking at the scale. I want to know, how do you feel? How are your measurements going? Is your energy level up? Is your mind right? Is your brain fog gone? All these different aspects, because it is not necessarily that weight piece, because the weight is kind of just shifting and transferring to begin with. Okay. It's changing from that white to brown, but then over time it's burned and used as energy. Okay. So that is why everybody's body is different, you guys. That is why you're going to see some people get a result quicker. Other people are going to take a little bit longer. Some people are going to have different results. Other people are going to have others. Okay. That's for everything. That is for literally for broccoli, for Brussels sprouts, for spinach. I mean, anything you consume, everyone's body reacts differently to it. Okay. Now within Transform, there's 12 different plant enzymes. And if you don't know what digestive enzymes is, this is also with our Enrich product. Digestive enzymes are there to literally help your body digest and pull good nutrients from foods. As we age, we actually lose this production of digestive enzymes in our body. That's why when you're a kid, you eat things differently. It doesn't affect you. And as you age, you're like, gosh, I used to be able to eat that just fine, but now I have all these issues with it, or it hurts my belly more, or I have, XYZ go on. That is because our body doesn't naturally keep producing all of these digestive enzymes, which is why digestive enzymes as a supplement are so important. And they're also in this one, which is really cool. So I'm not going to read all those, but you can see the different types of enzymes that are within this product. And then we do have the enzyme blend in here that is really that transforming piece that takes that sugar and transforms it to fiber. Okay. Now, with this being said, I always say, there's side effects to everything. Some are great, some might not be as great, but as you are consistent, and consistency, I'm telling you guys, is key for everything that we're going to talk about tonight. Because as you are consistent on a product, it doesn't just happen in 2 weeks' time. It doesn't sometimes happen in a month's time. For some people, it takes your body, depending on what you've gone through, depending on, it could be the amount of prescriptions you've been on before. It could be how you grew up, your hereditary, your age, your weight, your gender, your ethnicity, all these different factors, you guys. And so with that, consistency to really see a full transformation, whether it be this product or others, is 2 to 3 months time of a real change. Okay. So with Transform, you may see blood sugar levels start to regulate out, which pretty much, I don't think I've heard one single person say they have not, if they've been monitoring, have not seen blood sugar levels regulate. May cause weight loss, depending on what their body's doing. may cause body changes, like your measurements change. They start to get smaller. Your pants fit differently. Your clothes fit a little looser, may increase bloat a little bit when it comes to the fiber aspect. As the fiber's growing in that aspect of it's transforming into the fiber piece, the fiber molecule, that does increase a little bit of bloat for people, or going to the bathroom a little bit more, based on, again, your metabolism too, because transform actually plays a part in the metabolism aspect as well. May increase your energy, may cause better mood, may reduce brain fog, may improve metabolism, curb cravings, and get better sleep. Okay. And I talked about the bottom of everyone's body is different. So moving on to Enrich, from that aspect of digestive enzymes, you guys, Enrich is this other kind of core piece that goes along. Enrich has this proprietary enzyme blend, and you can see them all in here on the side. This is why I did this. I put the supplement fact sheet with it, because our supplement fact sheets are on the website and they're on the product, but they are incredible for giving all of the ingredients and all of the information on the product. Okay. So in here, there are literal enzymes, real whole food, raw living enzymes. So that's literally taking like an actual apple or an actual avocado and watching it just like break down and start to turn brown, because those are the full living enzymes in that product. We use plants that have these raw whole food living enzymes. So there are enzymes in there that help to break down gluten and protein. Many people see gluten in the fact sheet and they're like, oh my gosh, it has gluten. No, these are enzymes that help you to be able to break down gluten. So if you eat it, your body can digest it and take the good nutrients from it. Carbohydrates, fibers, dairies, and fats. Okay. And then you also have that prebi and that probiotic. So that good, healthy gut bacteria in there as well. All right. Now on to Nourish, which again, this is all under that weight management aspect of our products. Nourish is also a beauty shake, if you want to call it that, because it actually helps with the skin over time as well. Now, Nourish is a phenomenal protein shake or meal replacement because it has so many of our vitamins and minerals in them. And what's really cool about our vitamins, one, are all plants. So that's incredible because you're literally like eating the actual plant, right? But the minerals are called chelated minerals, okay? And these are actually wrapped in an amino acid that your body can use and recognize. So when you take our products, your body is not just eliminating it. It's not just running through and you're going to the bathroom and peeing out all your good supplements. And that's what happens oftentimes with a lot of supplements that don't have enzymes in them to help pull the good nutrients and help with digestion and absorption. Okay. So this product here has all of the essentials, vitamins, and minerals that you can need, but also has this proprietary superfood blend that I love of greens in there. Okay. And it also has our proteolytic enzyme and our digestive enzymes in there to help with the breakdown. Okay. Now, this also has something called a GOS system. And basically in kindergarten terms is how we describe it, is the goodness that a baby would get from their mother's milk is that good nutrients for good, healthy gut and good skin. That is what is in this. That is the Oliglow. Okay. And that is so important for so many different aspects, but most of the time you'll see this product. One, a lot of companies are now putting it in protein shakes or just by itself. Okay. Or again, you'll see baby formula or things like that with it in there because it's so nutrient dense. Okay. Now we're going to move on to more of the energy aspect of things and, being able to, when I talked about, again, our products being something that can help in all aspects, like move your body, right? This is it. And I was trying to see if I put on okay. Yeah. Just better energy for this one. Cause I did sleep too. Okay. But this will help with the movement. If you're energized, obviously you're going to get up out of your chair, right? So the coolest thing about Mojo and Zest, you guys, is that truly it's natural energy. Okay. It takes these essential B vitamins and natural caffeine from, now our coffee and our chocolate is different than our Zest in terms of the caffeine, because the Zest uses green tea. And I swear by our Zest, you guys. I love it. I'm going to tell you for two reasons. One, I love it for like an afternoon pick me up. Or you can actually turn this into a warm tea. Okay. And I love that for, again, if you like tea in the morning. But before a night of indulging or enjoying myself before the holidays or things like this, I will take a zest. And this is really, really, I did experiments with this because it was mind blowing to me how I did not feel like crap the next day when I would take my zest. And here's why. The caffeine aspect in there is great. It's a natural caffeine. It's coming from the green tea, and it is giving me that energy that I need. However, the aspect of the B vitamins in here, the B vitamins in here are so important because many people will just drink their cup of coffee. But if you do more research on how essential B vitamins are with your caffeine, it kind of like explodes your caffeine even more in a natural way and gives you more energy, but not in that I'm going to get high and crash way, not in the synthetic way of I need more and more and more and more and more. Okay. And so with that being said, because of those B vitamins, and I did put a little blurb down there at the bottom you can read, but it helps with hangovers or not feeling like crap the next day. So that's just my own personal testimony on it, but most of my customers have tried this as well, and it works. So now we're going to move on to the, where did I put renew here? Sorry. The overall wellness. Okay, you guys. So our body as a whole. Okay. Now renew is one of our probably least talked about products that should be talked about the most. Okay. This product was created by Dr. Barry Tan. He was a doctor he's been a doctor for 40 plus years, I think now, but he researched vitamin E specifically for 30 years. And he has a book on Amazon called The Truth About Vitamin E. And you can go on there. It's like $9. Everyone should honestly go on and read that book because it's incredible, his research. We cannot say that this product does XYZ, but he sure can. And his research on what this product can do for overall health within the body, you guys, everybody, especially over the age of 40, should be on Renew. Because what this product does, it takes vitamin E, and it takes it in a plant natural form. And he did his research on this, went out into the Amazonian jungle and literally found this annatto plant, okay? This plant that has 50 times more vitamin E than any other out on the shelf. And what this product does is protects, repairs, and rejuvenates your cells. Your cells are so crucial to keep protected for so many reasons, but this is why we say as we age, because your cells lose your protection. And keeping that vitamin E high and keeping that vitamin E protecting over your cells is so important for diseases, chronic illnesses, bacteria, viruses, all of these different types of things. All right, balance. This is another total body, you guys, total body one, overall wellness. And this is probably, again, one of my favorite products that just are not talked about enough, but I tell everybody about this because I've never seen a multivitamin on the market. I have yet to, that is this good. Okay. I'm sure a lot of you out there take a multivitamin. If it wasn't balanced, you take something else. And it's kind of funny because over here, and I don't know what it's like in Canada for, going to like a Walgreens here, like a pharmacy, but we literally get multivitamin on the shelf that will say #1 doctor recommended brand. And then you look at the ingredients and you see all synthetic vitamins and you see a bunch of added sugar and chemicals added in. And it's just crazy to me. This is an incredible multivitamin. It has every essential vitamin with plants and minerals, okay, those chelated minerals that I talked about. But then look down at the bottom here. This is why especially I put this one up there. That microbiome food blend, okay? That's your good, healthy gut, but look at it. Ashwagandha, dandelion, shiitake mushrooms, goji berries, wild yam, carrot powder. How many people are eating those things? I know not many, and they're so beneficial for your health, and they're thrown into this product. Then we have our cellular health blend. Did I not just say how important it is to protect your cells? That's in the multivitamin, along with the proprietary enzyme blend to help with absorption, digestion. And so there is so much goodness. And then this boron. Many people don't even know what boron is or have heard of it. And then when they read it and find out more, they're like, oh my gosh. But building the strong bones in the body and the strong muscles. Now I put increasing testosterone on there. That's not to scare people. That is really, if you look at what boron does as a whole in hormone regulation, things like that, helps with that aspect as well. All right. Now, I put this on total body wellness because, and I'm going to share with you my personal testimony, but this product I did, and if you follow me, you can follow my YouTube. It's called Live Life Balance, and it's me as the YouTube. I did a whole product training on just CBD, 45 minutes of just CBD, and it is wild. The amount of just information and research out there about this endocannabinoid system that's within our body. Oh, well, I guess yeah, we don't just have Canadians here. Sorry. I know some of the Canadians cannot get this and I always feel bad, but we still need to share with everybody else. But it is unbelievable on what this can do within the body and the overall aspects, because the endocannabinoid system hits so many different parts. Okay. So I came here for this product. This is what brought me here, because I suffered through postpartum anxiety. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't focus. I had racing heart. I had all these different types of aspects, and I needed something natural. I wasn't going to do anything unnatural personally for myself. And so I tried this product and I was able to sleep again. Even to this day, you guys, I don't need this every single day now, which is amazing. You know, that's what the beauty of plants too. They work themselves out of a job. So if you're going through something, like your body is going through an illness or again, anxiety or things like that, that many, people, if you go to for health, will just throw a prescription at you. Most of the time you need more and more and more and more of it, right? Or you get a change, or it's not working, or they throw another one at you. And then that just messes up so many other things in the body. This worked itself out. I was able to get better and I was able to not use it as much, but it's a tool now. So now I use it when I need it, like the holidays, and I can't sleep because I have 50,000 gifts to wrap. Okay. And so I use it for things like that. So again, it is just it's a massive different product because it's a fluid, you guys. It's very different than an oil. It's a fluid. So it's straight plant to bottle. You can think of like cold press extraction, oranges to orange juice. And that's what makes it so different than what else is out there. Now we're going to talk about Replenish. We're going to kind of go into the sleep aspect because that's what I was talking about with the CBD, but the CBD hits so many different than just sleep. It's literally the whole body, but the Replenish is really focused on sleep. It does help with sleep, but it hits every aspect of the body too. And I went into a little more detail on Replenish too, because there are some key ingredients in here that I just don't think enough people know about. Okay. So Replenish is our mushroom complex with ashwagandha and this fulvic acid. And I think oftentimes people see this, and most of the time people are like, I don't know what those words are, what this is. I'm not taking it. But when you learn about it and when you can go out and educate on them, everyone should be taking this product. It is unbelievable. The sleep you will get and the amazing improvements in your body you will start to see. It's wild. So let's talk about it. Why mushrooms? Okay. Mushrooms have been used in natural health world for so long. Okay. Now Trinot uses the fruiting bodies of the mushroom. This is the supporting walls that contain the prebiotic fiber that helps support the healthy gut. Okay. So many people will see their gut feeling better when they've been consistently taking Replenish. It contains vital proteins, fibers, vitamins, and minerals that are essential for vital nutrients within the body. And then it's anti-inflammatory, which a lot of our products have anti-inflammatory properties to them. And inflammation piece in the body literally probably causes 90% of our issues, probably 95% of our issues in the body. Okay. So anything you can do to take and do naturally for anti-inflammatory is huge. Okay. Now, Shilajit is the fulvic acid. Okay. Now Shilajit is very, very, it's wild. It is amazing what has been found with it, but it's powered with 84 minerals. Okay. So it is the fulvic acid and it's an organic active ingredient. Okay. It supports energy production and tissue recovery, helps with reducing negative impact of the physical world, like stresses on the body. Studies have shown it to prevent different diseases. Also, the ability to bind minerals like potassium, sodium, zinc, and carry them through the cell membranes to be absorbed into the tissues. Okay. Can you see like this incredible product has all this aspect and how your body would start to feel better with this? Okay. Now, the benefits of ashwagandha, which is another feature of it, is more like, you can think like like wusa, like yoga style. It is calming. It is to help with stress release and anxiety release. And it really does a lot of different aspects, but that's what more of the sports medicine world knows it as. Okay. Now, we're going to move on to workout. Okay. So those of you that do like to work out and things like that, these are essential and key for you. But I want to tell you, it's not just for workout, it's for movement in general. Or I think of people who do heavy lifting, manual labor, or anyone who's gone through a major surgery, or a major break or fall or something like that. This Optimize is essential for muscle recovery and that inflammation piece. You take Replenish and Optimize for the inflammation aspect, and it is wonderful what it can do for the body and reducing the inflammation aspect. Now, Optimize also has zinc and vitamin C. So what's really cool about this product is this is kind of a scientific-y word, but it's a proteolytic enzymes. And all that really means, you guys, is it breaks down proteins into amino acids. Okay. So it helps with breaking down proteins that are, that are like, let's say you work out and the next day you're super, super sore, right? This helps to basically reduce the inflammation and kind of give you that quicker muscle recovery. Many people, this was given to athletes before, and professional football players and things like that. That's where this all started from. So it promotes tissue repair and regeneration. A lot of people love our collagen because it will help with scarring and recovery and things like that. You pair that with Optimize as well, and it is a wild what the scars do and the surgery recovery and things like that. So in here, there's also turmeric that helps with the inflammation piece. And then again, you have that enzyme blend that helps with making sure they're actually absorbing and digesting it. Now, workout boost. Boost is not only just for a workout too. I'm going to tell you that it is truly for good, healthy heart blood flow. So there's many people out there that, even though maybe they can't move their bodies as much, or maybe they have hereditary issues of blood issues or heart issues, this product is incredible for good, healthy blood flow using organic nitric oxide production. And all that means in fancy terms is your arteries, as you age, you guys, as you age, your arteries start to build up with plaque. Okay. This just happens. This is as the aging process occurs. However, when your body starts, or your arteries start to build up with plaque, it kind of starts to get blocked. Well, what nitric oxide does, and this organic natural form of it, takes your arteries and expands. Just gives you more space for the blood to flow. Okay. Because obviously what would happen if your arteries completely are blocked, right? So this is a really incredible tool, but many people do love using it for athletic performance because it gets you that stamina piece and opens your arteries up. Your blood gets flowing more. You can, have more endurance, which is why there is, many people will say in terms of their love life, it has helped. Okay. So I love the ingredients in here. You can read them right there on the screen. It's incredible, the natural organic form of what they've been able to create and do with that. All right. Now we're going to move on to better skin, your skin health. Okay. Obviously here at Trinot, we believe in taking care of the inside, but what's really incredible is when you do take care of the inside, your outside also gets taken care of, okay? Because most things stem from the gut, you guys. So if you're taking care of your gut and your body, you're going to see your skin start to change. And that is Enrich, Transform, Optimize. Those are all things, even Replenish for sure. All of those things would help the gut, and people will see their skin start to change as they're consistent on that as well. Now with that, you want to take care of the outside, okay? So you want to make sure that you're keeping your skin clean, healthy, all the things. Okay. So with that being said, Rejuvenate is our cleanser. It's our soothing daily cleanser. And the immediate benefits, it's just removing the dirt and oil off your face, but in a clean way. We don't want to take care of our insides. Our outside starts to look nice, and then we put a bunch of chemical crap all over our face again. Okay. That's pretty much the bottom line. So we're using a plant-based cleanser here, and you can see exactly what it does here, but it does, if you have the cleanser, it's really nice because it starts to foam in your hands. Okay. And it takes this powerful botanicals and these amino acids, and it just softens and protects the skin. And then we also have this piece of the hyaluronic acid piece that many people know about, but we actually use it in a plant clean form. And then We also have in here anti-inflammatory properties on the outside of your skin, because anything that's put on your skin does go into your body as well. Now, I will tell you, there are no harmful added fragrances. And I don't know if people know this, but fragrance, the word fragrance alone can have up to 85 chemicals in it, in one single fragrance, in like perfumes, hand washes, face, all that stuff. So this is one thing I love, is the natural citrus that's in here. It's awesome. This is one of my favorite cleansers. Now, Rejuvenate Serum, okay? This is what you'd put on after you cleanse, and this is a hydrating serum. Now, I will be honest with you guys, this is one that I have not dove into a ton. I use it on my hands and I use it on my face, but I haven't really dove into all of the research behind it. I just know how good it feels on me. And so what I did was I went onto the website, and because I'm going to be honest, I'm really more of the nutrition aspect. I just love that. And I dive into that more. When we came out with skincare, it was a little harder for me to like dive in, because I'm just so much internal. And there's a lot of different aspects to your skincare routine and different things like that. So go on Trinot website, go to Rejuvenate, scroll down, and you guys, the incredible FAQs that they did listed, holy cow, like tons and tons and tons of questions, and they put every answer out there. It is wild. It's amazing. So that's where I did a lot of my learning. And I put that on there because I'm not going to put it all right here. You guys go do your due diligence on that and go find out, because it is really incredible. And we have very, very dry winters here in Chicago. And this has helped my skin to just not like crack and bleed as much, which is incredible, along with my face. Okay. You guys, now I have no idea what time it is, and I have no idea how long I talked, but I want to leave some room for questions. And if anyone asked anything, one of the ladies can tell me, because, oh, here's the chat. I was like, I can't see the chat.
Yeah, I've been writing them down, Lauren. Wendy, do we want to stop the recording?
Yeah, let's stop the recording.
And then
Thank
do
you.
a Q&A.
And then we'll do a
Oh,
Q&A.